Belong. We all desire to be a part of what is going on around us. We don't want to be left out. We can't help it. It's part of our nature. The world tells us we need to do things to belong. We need to go to parties. We need to have a boyfriend or girlfriend. We need to have the most stuff. Even in our Christian culture, we feel the need to do things to belong. We need to go to church. We need to pray. We need to be good people. By the things we do, we feel like we belong. Define. In our society, we let what we do, what we have, and who we're friends with define who we are. In college, we let how many parties we go to, what grades we get, and our future career determine our value. We decide that we know the best way to run our own lives, and nobody can tell us differently. We define ourselves by what we think and other people think about who we are. Become. That's what college is all about, right? We are preparing to become adults in the real world. We want to be people of wealth, fame, and importance. We may not have any idea of what we want to do after college, but we sure know what we want our lifestyle to be like. We're constantly being shaped every day by the choices we make. Are you who you want to be? Christ tells us if we know Him, we belong to Him. We are bought with a price. If you belong to Him, you belong here. Not because there's anything special about the BCM, but if a community of people who belong to Jesus are in the same place at one time, Jesus calls us to take on His spirit of unity and encouragement, to pray for each other, to carry each other's burdens, to forgive each other, and to love each other. We belong together because we belong to Jesus. Christ is our identity. Our goal is to look less and less like ourselves and more like Christ. When we look at each other and ourselves, we should see qualities of Christ so easily that when someone steps in the same room, they realize we are not like the rest of the world. Not because of anything we do, but because of what has been done for us and in us. We let Christ define us. While we are constantly changing by the choices we make, Christ's goal for us is to become like Christ. Every action, every word, every idea is to be held captive to Him in order that this world might see a lot of Christians, a lot of little Christs, making an impact not for our gain, but for His kingdom. When we realize that we belong to Christ and let Him define us, we become the army of love He has called us to be. Belong, define, become.